heels and a nice sweet top. Doing on our backs when we drop it like it's hot. I don't usually smoke, but here, do you have a light? It must be girls' night. Hey everybody, welcome back to Bimbo and Butch for another episode.
And this week's episode is Unpopular Opinions, but we also have a guest.
We have a very special guest. We have got Dougal. Dougal has been mentioned in the other episodes. Dougal is my autism assistant's dog who is doing his training. He's a bit shy, so I don't know how much of him we'll see on camera.
No.
And there's no food in here, so he's not that interested.
Well, you also said that you are shy, and we
I
know you're
am
not.
shy, which is why me and Dougal are such a good I know Dougal will be doing backflips and all in a minute.
Spinning on his head.
Here, so people are enjoying the podcast?
We are getting so many comments about the podcast. We're loving it. I think
So
it's our
many
openness.
comments. Do you think so?
And we roast ourselves, so I mean, like no one else
We
can
have
do
to
that.
we have to roast ourselves because other people roast us, so we might as well join in.
We just get there before them.
Absolutely. So we are going to be doing unpopular opinions this week.
And we are also beginning getting popular opinions that you have been sending to us, and we are going to read the worst ones out because worst is best.
Exactly. And we're also I've also got a few unpopular opinions from the news this week.
Oh.
So we'll go through those as well. So first of all, we talk about some of ours. Do you want to kick off with one that you have? You came up with them like that. You had a lot.
I have a lot of unpopular opinions, and I just need to keep them to myself because I don't want to get cancelled.
That's fair. That's fair enough.
So I thought, which ones could I say that will not get me cancelled on my third episode? Emer will kill me.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Why do I always have to go first? You first.
Age before beauty. Oh, you want me to go first? I can go first. Okay.
Right, you're first. I'm scared.
I'm going to go first with, because Dougal's here, I'm going to do a dog-related one.
Right.
So I have always thought, and I don't really say this out loud, I have always thought that people who don't like dogs, and he agrees,
He said no.
are sus. I have
Right.
always thought if you don't like dogs, there's something weird about that and it's suspicious. And I've always thought that ever since I was a kid. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion.
What if someone was attacked by a dog though, and they have a fear of a dog?
I'll allow it.
that'll pass.
But otherwise, I think if you have a natural dislike towards dogs,
True.
I just am like, Dougal's staring into the camera into somebody's soul. I'm just like, I'm not sure that
I agree.
person has a lot of empathy because look at this beautiful boy.
He just
This innocent, peaceful specimen. You can't see now because he's lying on the ground
that's what I
because
was
he's
gonna say.
so good.
he blended under the mat. Where is he?
The mat is made from his wool. How can you not like dogs? So I think it's sus if you don't like them. That's my first unpopular opinion.
Right.
Agree or disagree?
No, I agree 100%.
Well, you have a dog as well?
I have a dog. He's 18.
Yeah, 800.
I have to love him. But when I'm up the quay in Derry, up doing my walk, like I will stop and say, "Can I pet that dog?" Before I would say hello.
That dog?
Before I would say hello to the owner. Like
I
love dogs. Dogs don't judge either, and they love you.
I love them too. Unconditional love. See, whenever people are like, "Oh, my dog's not friendly. My dog's not," I'm like, "I'm not friendly. Don't come there. I don't want you to come. I just want to go to the dog." Do you know what I mean?
Like remember back in uni days when someone had a house party and there was a dog. The dog was mine for the night.
I would just talk to the dog in the corner.
The dog was mine for the night.
But how you couldn't like them?
No.
Especially such good boys.
He's the cutest.
He is the cutest.
Right.
He's the
Hang
on, before people ask,
Yes.
what's the number one question I get about him?
What type of dog is he?
He's a full bred poodle. That's what and he's a rescue. He's full bred poodle. People kept disagreeing with me, saying, "No, he's not." It really upset me. I got a DNA test done on him. He's full bred poodle. Just because I know people are going to ask.
No.
He's not a Bedlington Terrier. He's not a Labradoodle. He's not a Golden Doodle. He's not a long-haired greyhound. He's not a husky.
You're very passionate about this.
I am. Because he has been misidentified for a long time.
I would say he is borderline cat.
How dare you? How very dare you? No, he's not. He's borderline adult man in a... He definitely has borderline personality. Do you know, obviously, because he's an autism assistant dog, he's meant to help me.
You help him.
No, he's meant to help me.
Yeah.
I brought him to the vets recently and they were like, his blood pressure's through the roof, he has anxiety. I was like, are you kidding me?
Do you give him diazepam?
I need to give him something.
Okay, he's doing quite well so far.
He's very good
He's
boy.
doing good.
Right, give me one of your unpopular opinions.
One of mine is saying to someone, "Oh my God, you are so skinny," is not a compliment.
I agree.
It's
I
not.
I wish someone would say it to me, but I I agree, because I have
really
a friend
not.
this happens to, and she hates it.
It's the worst thing ever. And then people actually go on to say, "Are you sick?
Mm-hmm.
Are you all right? Like,
Do you eat enough? You need to eat more.
You need a wee burger." Like, that is not a compliment.
Do people say that to you?
Not as much anymore. I was thinner in April past. I was going through different things, but I was
The
thinner,
change.
not yet. No, I'm going through Perry right now. No, I was going to Dubai. So
You're going to Dubai?
I
That's
was
what you're
getting
going
jacked up to get a sugar daddy. It didn't
You're
work.
going through airport security?
So
That's what you're going through.
no,
Going through all them men?
no, I wish. But no, people do assume that just because someone is skinny that it is an automatic compliment.
Yep.
But it gets so annoying whenever people start saying things like, "Are you sick?" You're like, I would never walk up to someone and say, "Oh my God, you're so overweight. Are you sick?"
I know.
So don't say it.
My granny used to say to people, "Look, you look lovely and fat."
"Oh, fat."
But she thought it was a compliment.
Not even well put together.
No, you look lovely and fat.
Well, that might have been a
Somebody
compliment.
said to
back
me
in
once,
her
"You're
day.
very rotund." And
What
I
is
thought,
that?
I think it means round. Like a ball.
Like a
You're
basketball.
very rotund.
Did you bounce?
Thanks. I had a massage recently. This place I always go to. I'm obsessed with massages. And I love them. And the woman said to me, "You must be Builder." So sorry, excuse me. Now bear in mind I was naked on her table. I said, "Sorry, excuse me." And she said, "Very strong, well built." I was like, "No, I'm not." And she was like, "Oh, bricklayer." And she just kept naming
All the tradies.
all the trades, occupations, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to go with it.
Do you know
I
what
mean?
happened to me? Well, now that you say that, I went for my smear. I was like 25, so pre-children, and getting your smear test done needs to be done. Get your smear test done. And so I was up in all your glory, fists under your ass and all, no, because of the top of pelvics, or the cervix. And so she was down there doing her thing, and she says, how many children do you have?
Something I would say. She's down there doing her thing.
But she said, how many children do you have? And
Well,
I didn't have any.
Oh! Did she just think it looked like... Come here, Dougal. Did she just think it looked like you had tons of kids?
It must have looked like a back kebab or something.
Here,
But I
take your
didn't
wee
have
off.
children at the stage, so I was like really offended. And I was like, "What? Why?"
Like,
And she's like,
why?
"No,
What's wrong with it?
She's like,
No.
"No, I'm just making small talk." So see, small talk doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work whenever you're down there.
No,
You know, whenever you're
small
whenever
talk.
you're inspecting somebody. Okay, so what was your unpopular opinion there? About being skinny. So I had a friend at uni who was extremely skinny, but she ate all the time, and she ate pasta all the time. She was a really good eater, and like people would make comments to her about being underweight and about was she anorexic and all this, but that was just her build. Do you know what I mean? Like, not to bring it back to Dougal, but every time I bring Dougal to the vet, they act like they're going to call the RSPCA. They're like, he is so thin.
Do they think?
Yes. He's like, why do you not think?
Is she
Do you not think?
feeding you, Dougal?
So that
Blink twice if she is.
all I do is feed this dog. He eats all the time. He eats everything. I give him everything. And he's on a weight gain. I think he looks grand too. But every time I bring him, it's like, oh, is he not eating? Do we need? And I'm like, he eats all the time. But I just said to the vet, can you not have skinny people? Skinny dogs, just like you have skinny people. I was like if I was a dog, I'd be fat.
High metabolism.
I think he does. And I was like, could you stop judging him? So I don't like it when they say about him. So I don't think other people like it. But my friend at uni, she hated it.
Aye.
And I had another friend who I played football with, and she hated it too because she didn't want to be skinny.
No.
Do you know she
Well,
wanted to
I
be
eat
built?
a lot, but I do eat good
Yeah.
Monday to Friday, but I eat shit at the weekends. But no.
That is annoying because you wouldn't say to someone here,
No.
you're quite fat.
No.
I mean, your parents might or whatever. But
Mine still wouldn't.
But other people wouldn't. Right, so my next unpopular opinion is about some of the foods that I can't stand.
Right.
So I am a very picky eater.
Yes.
Now, same vein. No, I don't look like it, but I am. And there are a couple of foods that I despise. I don't eat any fish or anything at all.
Right.
Not a big fan of meat or anything, obviously.
So are you vegetarian?
I know I eat chicken. Love chicken.
Right.
Don't really like other meats and stuff. But there are 3 foods that I can't stand. First one's peanut butter. Like, it's the most disgusting thing in the
It's
world.
weird. I
Disgusting. Second one's avocado.
I've never tried that.
Horrific. Horrific.
It looks like snotters.
And the third one is, it's not really a food, but people adding salt to the food. Like salt on chips.
Don't like salt.
And see Perry salt in Nando's.
What is that? Is that like even saltier than
Have you been to Nando's? You have one day.
You took me to Nando's.
You're just blurring into the list of all the other women. I did.
Don't I mean anything?
That was you. You took me to Nando's. So I did.
You probably took someone else earlier that day. You done a Mickey bug on me.
I probably did. I'm me texting you. Sorry, I don't feel very well.
And then down on her.
So,
oh, Jenna, you're up.
Time for Who's the Lucky Girl. I did bring you to Nando's. That's correct. And that was your first Nando's.
First and last.
So in Nando's, you get chips that have Perry salt on them. And it's meant to be like a spicy salt, but I just find it so disgusting. So I hate salted stuff. But yeah, the other things are peanut butter can't stand.
What about smooth peanut butter?
Oh, no. It's so...
Is it the gloopy? Like,
it's so tacky. Like, not tacky.
I remember having it in
tacky.
toast for my supper, and I was
disgusting.
like, Mommy, I have to tell you something after all these years. I don't like this.
It's horrible. And see avocado, right? There's a place kind of near my house that is an amazing coffee shop, right? It's called Izzy's. I love it. And dogs can go and stuff. It's just a brilliant place. And the food in it is delicious. So I go there. And they have on the menu avocado smash. Right?
I hear this all the time.
Right?
Avocado smash.
Oh, you've heard of it?
Yeah, but I've never tried avocado.
So I go in and I says to them, can I have the avocado smash, which is sourdough toast with feta, pomegranate, chili jam, avocado.
That all doesn't go.
Bit of bacon. Oh, it does.
Right.
But I say every time, avocado smash, hold the avocado. And each time there's
they
a new...
come out like this holding it. Just as you requested.
Every time there's a new member of staff, they're like, what? Hold the avocado on the
all
avocado
the Gen
smash?
Zs?
They're just like, as if like it's so confusing. But I'm like, but everything else, and that's delicious. And I just don't like avocado. And it is the most delicious breakfast in the world. It is
I need to try it.
It is so good, but I can't stand the avocado. And every time people in the cafe hear me order avocado smash, it's like they're all like, you know, as if I'm a freak, because everybody in South Belfast loves avocado.
I think everybody loves that.
In South
Why
Belfast.
is everyone
I don't know. It seemed to become like a really popular thing, and it's because it's meant to be like a healthy fat and stuff. And I
can think of all our healthy fats.
I really don't like it. Do you know what's hilarious? Dougal is watching the screen on the camera right now, watching me through the screen. He just went over to watch that camera. That was very cute. So yeah, those are my unpopular opinions about food.
My next. Are you ready? I don't know if I'm going to get some hate for this, actually. Let me think. Do I want to say this? Yes,
say it. Say it.
This is a safe space.
That is a safe space.
Right. I think weddings are so overrated. You don't need to get married.
I think that's fair enough.
Says the divorcee.
Aye, but you've been married. Did you have a big wedding?
Yeah.
And was it overrated?
Yeah.
And was it an extortionate amount of money?
Yeah.
Do you regret it?
No, yes.
Well, obviously.
What divorced person says, no, I
missed my life.
No, I just feel that weddings, I don't know. Look, I'm a divorcee. I look at weddings differently now than if I wasn't married. So this is from my point of view.
Yeah.
So when people tell me they're getting married and they're spending like £30,000,
to me that's madness.
I would be like, please buy a house. If you want to get married, please protect your assets, or even just don't get married illegally. You know, like that's because I've been through all that.
Yeah.
So I think it's just so overrated. But are weddings a thing now? Like, are people getting married more now or less now? I don't know. I should have Googled this.
I think less. I would think less. Dougal really didn't agree with what you were saying there because he stood in front of your shot the whole time. But
Dougal, he's looking good too.
He's like, I'm prettier than her. Come here.
He's right.
Come here, big puppy, you stay here. I think that, well, it's hard because I'm not married.
So what do you think then about marriage?
Well, I have always thought, you know, I've never particularly agreed with marriage from the point of view of, I always felt it was, you know, born of religion, and an engagement ring was for a man's ownership over a woman. Right. Not to be the Butch.
No, but
not to be that guy. But that's why I've never really, and because when I was younger in Northern Ireland, I actually couldn't get married because it wasn't legal.
Which is mental. What year was that? Did that come in that was not legal anymore?
Julie, what year was that? Go and Google that. When was marriage allowed? Marriage equality?
Was it 2016?
In Northern Ireland?
Or 14?
Like,
it wasn't that long ago.
No, was it not like 2018 or something? Marriage equality, not civil partnerships.
2020.
Jesus!
Oh my God!
I've only been allowed to get married in Northern Ireland for the past 5 years. So haven't had a single offer in that time.
That's what I was going to say. If you fought so hard for this, you have to get married.
I didn't fight, but
but your comrades did.
But my comrades did. My homosexual comrades.
Yes.
They fought and fought. So, 5 years, that's mental.
That is crazy.
For a country that should be somewhat progressive.
And for married straight men to decide on as well. Like,
I know, and like everybody should get the trauma of being allowed to be married. Like it should be equality for all. Yes. You should get to do all the shit stuff too.
We should all have at least one divorce in our life. It really puts the manners on tea.
Absolutely. What do you think, Dougal? What do you think? He's like, yes. Well, Dougal's happy because had I been married, I don't think I would have got Dougal. Wouldn't have been allowed to have Dougal.
Oh, were you thinking about getting married to your long-term partner? Was it on the cards?
Yeah. It was one of our lack of cohesive opinion on the value of getting married was one of the reasons we broke up.
What do you mean?
That was the very politician's answer.
That was like, tell me black and white. Tell the bimbo what you mean.
Speak English, goddammit. I think because I'm so very liberal and very gay and very whatever, I was always like, don't need to get married to be together. Whereas I was going out with someone who was much more traditional than me.
Right. Okay.
In every sense, so they felt you probably did need to get married. We didn't agree on that. So
right.
That was a big reason.
Right. Well, my sisters say to me all the time, Jenna, do you think you'll ever get married again? Because I am so fucking traumatized. No, I won't get married, but I would have like a commitment ceremony.
Yeah. And
it wouldn't be in a church or Catholic, anything religious or anything like that, probably be in my backyard. Something very small, just a commitment. But then again, as a relationship, not a commitment anyway.
Well, that's what I've always said. I said to my partner at the time, to me, a house is more of a commitment.
Oh my God.
Owning a house together is harder to get out of than a marriage. To me, it's more of a commitment. So it depends what you look on as commitment. But I think you saying that weddings are so overrated, I think a lot of people agree with that. But also, do you think there are some people who want a wedding but don't want a marriage?
Yes.
I definitely think
because marriage is hard work. You need to be with this person for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Live with them in your house for the rest of your life. And then, again, that's why people chop and change relationships, which is also another different culture that I do not want to be a part of.
Absolutely.
But people do want the whole marriage, wedding photos, the Instagram photos, the photos for the wall.
The Insta life. That's what they want. Right, I'm going to go to something less serious than weddings. I am going to say something I don't think a lot of people agree with, but see, to me, the idea of Disneyland, going to Disneyland, to me, is my idea of hell.
Oh, really?
Unpopular. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion. I've never...
Why though?
Because of the
children.
Volume. So, it's all the things I hate.
Yeah.
I don't hate children.
No, you don't.
I hate loud volume, which I imagine there'll be a lot of.
Happiness.
Sounds of I hate happiness. I hate kids movies. I hate magic.
Kill them all.
So I just think, and I'm not being like a Scrooge or anything, because I'm a very kind of happy-go-lucky, positive person, but I think I would find it extremely overwhelming. The sound of all the rides, isn't Disneyland Orlando?
There's a couple. There's one in Paris. I was in Paris, and then there's one in LA as well.
French
I was there.
So
what'd you say?
To be French people there. So either you go to the one in Paris, or else you go to the one in Orlando. I thought it was.
And LA.
Be so hot.
Roasting.
Would not be able to stand that, and also like the queues.
I'm going to give you a tip for the queues. So I went in May last year. Now, obviously, I have a spinal cord injury. My son is so accepting of it.
Well, I don't have a spinal cord injury.
But listen.
You want to suggest we break my back?
I'll put you down the stairs to get the front of the queue. So, anyway, I don't know if this is for anyone with any particular needs. Especially you. You've the most needs out of us all. Hey, Dougal, get your tongue out of my cup. We're not that close yet.
He just took a wee sip of
your... He took a wee drink of my thingy. My drink. I think he likes me. I think he's telling me something.
It's a secret message.
No, so I went with my son and I was like, Dan, and you know I can't go on a lot of these rides with you because mommy can barely walk down the stairs. And I was Googling it and it was saying if you have like a mobility or a special need thing, you can get a fast pass for free. But you have to send it in and you know your doctor's letter. So I was like, I don't know what this means. So I did. I sent it in and me and Dan got front of the queue every time we didn't have to queue. And I mean, some of the queues were an hour and 10 minutes long. So if anybody, I don't know if anyone even knows this. So that's my top tip for people going to Disneyland. Not you, because you'll never be there.
Well, I couldn't skip the queue. What am I going to do? Skip the queue and all these people in wheelchairs behind me thinking, where's she going?
But sure, people were probably looking at me as, people look at me all the time and think that there's nothing wrong with me.
See, people usually look at me and think there is. She's not right.
No, but I get that a lot. It's so hard having a spinal cord injury because it's not visible. And people think that you're all right. Like a few weeks ago at the Giant's Causeway,
They think you were the giant?
With the big gangly arms. Do you know what I'm like? Do you know outside those
cars? Like she can reach over to Scotland.
And lift their bricks over one by one. You know those car sales places and they have the big gangly boy out the front?
That's what you look like.
I have the longest arms. My sisters really call me Stretch Armstrong.
You have really long arms.
I wonder if I would be any good at boxing. Like, I wouldn't need to move. I would just get the opponent
and it would be really far away from your body.
I might try. I'm going to measure my wingspan.
Your wingspan? You're like Michael Phelps. Look at you. He's like the top Olympic swimmer of all time, I think.
But the weirdest thing is...
he has this wingspan taller than his height.
I'm going to have to... I am up there because people say to me...
You're going to have to go to Templemore Baths. See how much swimming you could do.
But for someone with limbs this long, look how small my hands are.
They are quite small. Yeah,
I think it's some kind of genetic thing.
Well, I think Michael Phelps has that Marfan syndrome, which is where your limbs are
I did Google that, and I think
you get a pass for that too.
I should get high rate. Pop at this rate.
Disneyland, you're like coming through.
Whacking all the wings on the way past.
He's like, Mommy's having an episode. Stop. It's okay, Dougal. It's okay.
What is
he
this?
He does this when you're in distress.
That's my distress signals.
He's like, keep Michael Phelps away from her.
What do you see what I can Michael Phelps? I don't know if I can do it here, but what do you see this? This is my predator. Keep watching.
That was quite good.
Isn't that good?
That was quite good.
That's all I can do, nothing else.
That is impressive.
Right, let's stop talking about my big arms now because you give me a complex.
I was going to say to you just about it's hard when people look at you and they think, you know, what's wrong with her for a bit of it. So see when I bring him to coffee shops and stuff. So I bring him in. Now, he's not wearing his wee jacket today, but he has an assistance dog jacket, good boy. And on the jacket it says, assistance dog, do not distract, working or whatever. So
I'm on duty.
I'm on duty. And somebody came up to me and Nero, now this happens all the time and it's usually an older woman.
She's just trying to get under you.
I know. Can you help her? She's only human. So she came up to me and she was like, he's beautiful or she's beautiful, whatever. And I was like, he's called Dougal and blah, blah, blah. And she says, you're going to be awful sad when he goes. And I was like, goes where? Like, and she says, do the poor wee disabled child. And I said, I am the poor wee disabled child. And she was like, what? And Dougal was like, and this happens all the time. Do you know what she said?
She thought you were just the trainer.
She thought I was the trainer. It happens all the time. You know what she says? She literally looked me up and down and she goes, you look quite normal.
Oh, look,
quite.
not quite 100%.
You look quite normal. What's wrong with you? That's what she said.
No, I do. I maybe need to get a high-vis vest and say I have a spinal cord injury just so people know.
You maybe do, but then I end up spending about half an hour educating these people, and I'm like, oh, well, actually, I have a diagnosis of autism, and he's an autism, blah, blah. But it happens all the time, and so many people say to me, you know, what kind of child's he going to, or what kind of, or whatever, oh, you're training him. I know people say to me sometimes, and then I just have to go with it. You're that good. You know, because I'm training him for someone disabled. You're that good.
You're the disabled.
I know, and I'm like, thanks very much.
That reminds me of the time I worked in, when I lived in New York, I worked for HR NYPD. So my t-shirt was NYPD t-shirt.
Uh-huh.
And you're not meant to go out and about with your work uniform on, like a nurse. And I did that day. I went to the Walmart to get my some shopping, and this woman came over and was all, hey ma'am, can I just tell you, I want to thank you for serving our country. Can I give you a hug? And I hugged her.
You're like, no problem, honey.
I said,
I serve and protect.
I put my life on the line for you, girl. You get on your knees and kiss my feet.
I know what you were going to say.
Well, while you're at it. No,
while you're down there. Oh, that is actually really sweet.
So I accepted the hug, me doing nothing but paying wages.
That is very sweet. Well, you're part of the inner cog of the team.
I keep the street safe. You know, that was my job. Right, third.
Yes.
Will I go first?
You go ahead.
This could go either one or two ways. I don't know. I don't like Lewis Capaldi. There, I said it, everyone. I said it.
What don't you like about him?
God, do you love him? No, right, let me explain.
We listen and we don't judge.
I love him as a person. Interviews and stuff. His songs.
Agree.
Need some antidepressants.
Agree.
That man needs a course of serotonin. How long is he going to cry over this ex? Come on, his ex.
Oh, his ex.
And sex.
I was thinking.
Lack of.
Now, he's a bit of a sore spot with me.
A sore or soft?
Sore.
Why?
Because my brother says, remember those photos he put up of him with Y fronts and nothing else on? My brother said he looked like me. I don't know what Julie's laughing for.
You say it.
So, hang on, let me take the glasses off.
Go and put on a pair of white fronts and then we'll tell you.
And take my top off. So, before I am gone.
Oh, see the crying?
So I have a sore spot and a soft spot too, because I know how hard it is to go through life looking like this. So I think... I'm undecided. I liked his documentary about the Tourette's.
Loved it.
Because... I felt I could identify with him.
You resonated, and you look like him. I'm sorry.
I resonated, and there is from a distance, a slight similarity. And he's funny and he's good crack and all there. Now, I'm glad you said this, because see his recent song about Survive.
Jesus Christ.
I really didn't like it.
It's far too much.
I thought it's not that good a song. Some of his songs are fantastic, but I thought it's not that good a song. But the premise of the song is totally based on the fact that everyone saw the difficulties had at Glastonbury, which is very, very sad.
Yeah.
But as a standalone, doesn't make a song brilliant.
No.
And the day it came out, it was played everywhere, and every single person told the story.
And then I
thought that's what I do with my songs. I know you have to do that.
But so you think that he played on the attention that he got at Glastonbury to make more? I
don't think he played on it, but I think there was a marketing team somewhere saying yes,
because. Yes. Obviously,
it's a great story.
I would really say that he is autistic. Asperger's,
Absolutely.
So obviously life is hard for him.
Yeah.
But that's why I do like him as a person. Like, I love his documentary. Love watching his interviews.
I do like him as a person.
When he comes on to sing, it's off. I turn him off.
But your music doesn't have to be for everybody.
No, but
everyone is like quite old fashioned.
I just love everything.
He's a great voice and all. And some of his songs are really good.
But a lot of them are whinging.
I know, and a lot of them are quite boring.
like
a wee bit of Living La Vida Loca or something.
Do like open Ibiza, no, like do something a bit more upbeat.
No, I can see where you're coming from. I do see where you're coming from with that. I'm gonna go for another music one here.
Okay.
And I'm hoping this will be people of our generation, being kind, including you in that.
Hold on a minute. What age are you?
33.
And I'm 37.
Are you? Mm-hmm. I thought you said earlier. Did you not say you were 40 next birthday?
No.
You shaved a few years off.
I said
since this morning.
I am scarily close to 40.
Scarily close to 40. Well then we are similar generations, but I have always thought the most overrated band in the world is the Beatles.
Don't like them. Never listened to them.
Never liked them. And like I have an uncle who's obsessed with the Beatles, absolutely loves them.
Maybe
that was his generation.
Aye.
So it's in the same way that like there's bands and stuff that I love that I know I love them because of circumstance and timing and nostalgia. See when people say the Beatles are the best thing ever. There's bands now that are so technically so much better than the Beatles. Way better singers, way better songwriters, way better musicians. And everyone goes on and on. The Beatles are the best things ever happened to the Beatles. I do not like them.
I don't get the
hype. I like one or two songs.
I couldn't even tell you one.
Well, my dad is called Jude, so Hey Jude.
Oh, Hey Jude, right, okay.
I know it. And I would know the very popular ones, but if I'm ever out and people are doing covers and they're like, that's a Beatles song, I'm like, never heard it.
No.
But a lot of people our age who like the Beatles, their parents must have been big fans.
Had to have been.
Whereas my parents never really listened to music. Sorry, Dougal. Never really listened to music in the house apart from stuff from a musical.
No, my mommy was Lionel Richie and Celine Dion. We were reared on them too.
See, ours didn't really play unless it was from a musical.
Really?
Or my ma was practicing to sing at a funeral.
We in the house. La, 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 la.
Yeah, we were like,
children all the animals now.
Yeah. So that was kind of what we were up to. But I never liked them.
What about Oasis?
No, I don't like Oasis.
No. Well, so why is everybody on this bandwagon?
Do you like Oasis?
No.
I've never liked. I actually met a guy last night who was wearing a t-shirt, and it was an Oasis t-shirt. I said to him, I love your t-shirt. I hate Oasis. He didn't ask, but I love your t-shirt. I hate Oasis.
Unpopular opinion.
But then there are people who are like, they're the best bands ever walked this world. And it's not a crime that you don't. People are going to be commenting being like, look at those two talentless hacks talking about the greatness of the Beatles and Oasis. Not everybody's the same taste.
No. I would rather WAP.
Oh. That was my... I think that would be a great first dance song.
I know
make it drop,
every word.
I love that song.
I can't break it down, touch the ground as much anymore.
That little dangly thing that's sticking in the back of my throat. Like, that is a brilliant song. It's well crafted. It's romantic, well crafted. There's
visually
lovely,
amazing.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Asses.
It's not, I want to hold your hand. Do you know what I mean?
And then, I want to hold your hand. Whatever Lewis Capaldi says, because I genuinely don't know what he says. All I hear is,
please take me back. I'm really sad. I've been dumped again. I mean, he's singing from the same hymn sheet as me, but I mean, I've only written 2 songs about it. Do you know what I mean? He's about 3 albums deep.
It's kind of like Adele. Like, fuck me, get over it now.
Absolutely.
But I do love Adele.
But see, if you were the person that all those albums were written about, you'd be kind of smug. Because you'd be like,
I would also be like,
they can't stop writing about me.
Right, Lewis, wind it on now. Wind it on. That's enough now.
You got your money out of me, Lewis.
Out you go now and go find love and sing about something lovely.
Okay, so I looked up to see if there were any unpopular opinions I could find online. There were lots about both of us, so I just pushed those to the side.
We ignored them.
We ignored those totally. One of the weirdest ones that I found was that 12%, and this is a fact, 12% of people cut sandwiches vertically. Right?
Vertically.
So isn't vertically, this is vertical.
Vertical is straight.
So you got your round of bread and your round of bread and your ham and your cheese, and they cut it this way.
Surely your body needs to turn to do that. That would be hard work.
Have you ever met anyone
No.
who cuts a sandwich that way?
No.
If you did, would you get the ick? I'd eat it. I love a sandwich.
Oh, I'd eat it. I'd eat shite, but no, it wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't bother me, but that's weird.
It is weird. I think it's weird.
Unless they're left-handed. No, hold on.
But why?
Left-handers.
Why would them being left-handed make them cut the sandwich the wrong way?
Because they're holding the knife here.
But sure, if you're the other hand, you're holding the knife here too. I think that's laziness. Or they've been taught wrong. I think that's a weird one. I thought that was
that
really
is actually
good.
really weird. So you Googled, and that was one of the top.
That was one of the top ones. Another one, we'll just do one more.
Yeah.
A study says 1 in 10 people...
I go on ahead, Dougal. Fuck me.
Can you see that, Julie? Well, you did just say you'd eat literally anything.
I will drink that.
Oh, he's thirsty.
He must... Oh, fuck. Give him water. He's drinking out of my cup. Brings her dog, drinks me water.
He's still going.
Oh, he really is.
He's like, oh, you guys, this is great. I really love being on the podcast. Thank you so much for having me. I love these House of Sense products just sitting there. And they're lovely. Everyone should buy one.
Thank you for your condiments. Tastes so good down here in Ballyclare.
Absolutely. Ballyclare's the best place to be.
What a sweet beard on.
Dougal,
Are you done?
Here.
Right.
I was so cheeky.
What, over for a pet now? Right, sorry. Your next one, the study?
Yeah, so a study says 1 in 10 people don't wash their legs in the shower. How do you wash your legs in the shower?
Are they showering whilst doing a handstand?
Are they amputees? Do they not have any legs? Because surely
the water...
When you're showering, the water...
Gravity and all?
Oh my God. Unless... So see when you're in the shower, do you actually get the stuff and scrub your legs?
I get a puffy thing.
You're not allowed to say it anymore?
In this context, I can.
A loofah.
Yes, the scrubbing.
You get a loofah. And do you scrub your legs with that?
Oh, I scrub every nook and cranny.
Every nook and cranny?
Every nook and cranny.
Julie, do you? You scrub your legs?
Well, hold on. Scrub
I'm the
or
1 in
wash?
10.
You don't wash your legs, you hygiene.
No, I don't scrub them.
Well, I don't sit with a wire brush and do this thing.
I kind of go like, wash. I actually don't think I go like this.
You don't put soap or like washing product, right? You dirty. No wonder why you're single.
Like, I might, because they're up sniffing my legs. No, like, I'd say I definitely put a bit of soap on them and rinse it off. I don't scrub them.
Oh no, well I don't know what you mean by scrub the Weimer. I mean,
well,
like, say this is a loofah. This is what we're doing.
On your legs?
Yes. Toes, feet, anywhere, neck, everywhere.
I'm going to need to ask my mummy about this.
You should bring mummy to the next podcast episode. And your next first date, please fuck me.
Oh Jesus, right. Those are two. I'm gonna need to look that up. Right. Well, we do our Ask a Bimbo and Butch.
Oh, we got so many this week, and I can't wait.
We got loads.
I forgot. Am I going to have to get a rabies check?
He's not a raccoon. What do you mean?
But he's a dog.
Can I pet that dog? He's just come in here and absolutely taken over. Oh, it's okay, pepperoni.
As it I. Drink your mass water the next time. Fucking sitting here dying with druth.
Mine's just lemonade. That's why he's not drinking it.
He's over there. Oh, mummy, she's talking about me. Oh, Dougal.
He's such a wee. Look at him. He's such a wee wimp. He's like, Mum.
I don't care. His big tongue and beard was on there.
Do you know where else his big tongue is?
I wouldn't drink out of a thing after a man with a beard, never mind a dog.
He's clean, no.
No,
he's clean. He had a
you
shower.
don't even wash your legs, so I doubt your dog's clean.
He had a shower a few weeks ago. He's just put all his water on my wee t-shirt. Oh, Dougal.
Aye, right.
He's delighted with himself.
You're lactating.
I am lactating this. Oh, look where it is.
Powder dust formula.
So, right. Ask about this.
I'm scared. He's going to eat something belonging. He's going to eat my candle.
No, it won't. He actually quite likes your candles. I like them in the living room, you see.
Does he love them?
Oh, he goes on. He really
does he go, I tell her.
He's like, that's a good one. Don't like that one there. That's a good one. Okay, so.
Let's go.
Unpopular opinions. Right.
Oh my God, that one was brutal.
That's
when
harsh.
I seen it.
I think my friend's baby is ugly. Do I have to lie?
Yeah. You 1,000,000% have to.
I find it really hard to lie though. I would be like, that's a baby.
I remember an alien baby. I remember when I was pregnant, I would beg my friends and say, will you tell me if my baby's ugly? Like, please tell me.
Really?
Like, don't let me post photos and my baby would be really ugly and people would be like, oh, look at her animal. And thank God he was gorgeous. But no, all babies are cute, but they all kind of look like aliens at the start.
I don't think they're all cute.
No, that's why I said they all look like aliens.
Some of them really do look like aliens. I think my friend's baby is ugly. Do I have to lie? Probably.
Well, you're hardly going to turn around to your friend postpartum and say, "Excuse me, your fucking child's just whopping."
Just to add to your stress.
I know you've a 3rd-degree tear down there and all, but what the fuck is that in the car?
I know they cut you from front to back, but just so you know.
I would
put it back in.
I would undo the stitches and insert it gently back in.
So
what would you do, Julie? Would you just say that's gorgeous? He's so cute.
Yeah, I have done that.
So cute.
I wouldn't say anything.
What would you just look and go?
I would say congratulations on your healthy child.
Oh, well, that's a good way
That's just a good way
and
to put it.
And now, going forward, everyone will know their child is ugly when you say that to them.
So congratulations on your healthy child. So, okay. This is a good one. Do you want to do the group chat one?
Yes, because I do this. So, someone wrote this and I put it on because I do this. Unpopular opinion. Is it rude to leave group chats without saying anything? Yes, and I have done it.
I think
in a rage.
Girls, was about to say, because I don't really have group chats with boys, just my siblings, but in my experience, girls will leave group chats in a rage, in a huff. I'm away, and to get a bit of attention.
No, not
have
even.
Have a wee strap.
Just to kind of de-stress and offload and remove yourself from. I don't do it anymore. This is last week. And it would be a sister chat.
Me, you and Julie.
That's the only group chat I have, apart from my sisters. Like, I am such a boring person. No, but I have, without saying anything, and it has only been in a strap, but that's all. Like, is it rude to leave without saying anything?
I have been deleted from group chats many times. Without anybody saying it. That's a good ass shot of Dougal there from the camera. It's not OnlyFans time, Dougal. I have been deleted from several people. Sometimes just delete me, but I'm not very good at replying.
Oh, I know you are not very good at replying. I know.
I reply. You are very high up on my reply list. Like, you're one of my most frequent contacts.
Oh.
So honored. I reply to you a lot. So imagine at times when you don't hear back from me, imagine being at the bottom.
Oh, Christ. You have a roster.
I have people there's maybe 36 unread WhatsApps to me that I've never got back to.
I couldn't look at my phone with that amount of things.
I get too many messages. Is the problem.
Sorry.
No, but obviously not in a popularity way, but like usually, can you do this? Can you do that? That kind of thing. So is it rude to leave group chats without saying anything? I think it's huffy, but I am also deleted from group chats without people saying anything, and then I'm like,
that's rude.
Why did I get deleted?
That is rude.
I think that's a bit rude.
My sister's group chat, I tell them I have it muted, and sometimes I'll go on and there will be like 1,000 messages, and I'm like, what could you possibly be talking about? And then they'd be talking in front of me and they'd be like, oh, it's on the group chat, did you not see? And I'd be like, I've told you before, I've got you muted because you don't contribute anything to my life. I don't actually like you. If we weren't sisters, no, I'm joking, I love my sisters. But I always just say to them, if there's anything that involves me or you need me, just ring me.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough.
Because I'm so busy messaging you.
Voicemail 10. Emer, I've had another.
Emer, I was just in the shower there thinking about you.
I was just in the shower there washing my legs.
I'm thinking maybe you should do the same.
So yeah, I don't know if it's true because I'm usually in the opposite end. Someone's question was, which we covered, are weddings a waste of money? I think weddings are a waste of money.
Yes,
Am I a monster? Was that yours? We covered that.
Yeah.
I don't like to travel. How do I survive conversations with people who do? I guess that's kind of, how do you survive conversations with people about anything that you're not interested in?
Just don't talk to them.
That is a pretty brutal but
just
honest way to do it.
I actually don't like traveling, so that's the end of that conversation. Should I say, do you want somebody? Remember, I was like, do you watch whatever it was? And you said no, and I go, well, that's the end of that conversation.
Yeah, I was like, no. I didn't.
Ended.
I didn't. Whatever. I didn't. I just thought no.
No,
I don't. It was not an open-ended question.
So if you don't like to travel, what a weirdo as well. Get out. Travel.
I kind of thought everybody liked to travel.
Huh?
I thought everybody liked to travel.
I love travel.
Do we have any more Ask Bimbo and Butch questions?
I don't know.
We only have... Oh, thank you. That was very good. I don't know. I'll not answer you. So
I am still reeling from the fact that I drunk dog water.
I can't believe that. And look, he's but it's very hot in here.
It is.
He needs to keep hydrated because
what about me? I'm human.
But he's on the job. He's working.
I am 90% water.
He's
so
working. So we will wrap that up for today, and we want people to send us questions for next week's. And next week's episode, we are going to do something about being online trolling. We want people to send us messages about the worst online comments they've ever read, particularly about themselves, but they can be whatever. And we're going to be reading some that we have got about ourselves, and we're going to be talking all about it. So tell people where they can DM us and where they can watch the podcast.
You can DM us on Instagram. Please voice note us as well, because we will play the voice notes.
Oh,
voice notes are better, aren't they?
We love voice notes.
Set the scene. Let us in. Let us know what
let
the
us
worst
hear your
thing.
voice. A bit of texture.
Send me note as well when you're at it. Reamer. So you can listen on Spotify, Apple, all that, where you watch your podcasts, and you can watch us on YouTube because we're so much fun, better looking on YouTube as well. And we will see you next week.
Thanks, everybody. I'm Emer Maguire, aka Butch.
And I'm Jenna McCusker, aka Bimbo.
And this has been Dougal, aka Dougal.
Water Thief.